You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update, and some state workers are being offered a buyout. Governor Wes Moore is offering it to executive branch employees. Those who take it will get a $20,000 plus $300 for each year of service, and they'll get 6 months of state-paid health benefits. Moore says this move is to help the state control costs and operate within the budget. There's also a state hiring freeze right now as they aim to save $121 million in personnel spending. There are a few new policies at the Department of Juvenile Services on how it monitors young offenders. Juveniles already on electronic monitoring and are charged again will be held in detention until their next hearing. The department also requires community detention officers to appear in court for these hearings to provide updates on monitoring compliance. The changes come following several cases in Baltimore where minors with ankle monitors were arrested again following felony crimes like carjacking or assault. And a summer curfew is in place in Laurel for kids ages 17 and under. They cannot be out between the hours of 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. There are exceptions, so if they're with a parent or guardian, or if they're heading home from, say, a school activity, a religious event, or entertainment like a movie or concert. And teens with jobs are also exempt if they have proof of employment. That curfew is in effect through August 31st.
Well, your Monday is starting off calm, but we do expect activity later on in the afternoon. The upper 80s feeling like the 90s today thanks to humidity, and a little dose of sunshine is going to go a long way for this thunderstorm potential. Seeing a marginal risk throughout the state, this will lead to thunderstorms populating and possibly becoming severe. We're going to see it hover over the northern tier for the first half of the afternoon and then the southern and western tier for the second half, and we will see it mirrored for your Tuesday as well. It does look like for your Tri-City cast for your Tuesday, that marginal risk not in for your Tuesday afternoon, but thunderstorms are still possible and anywhere from the middle to upper 80s expected. These are going to be heavy hitters as far as rain goes, and we are under a flood watch through Monday into Tuesday and seeing anywhere from a quarter of an inch to closer to 2 inches depending on your location. So be weather aware. Make sure you are being cautious on those roadways. We're going to see the upper 80s lead to the 90s as we head into the last part of the work week, and then eventually high pressure will build and we'll get some sunshine and the 90s for the weekend. But until then, have the rain gear on standby.
Yeah, it's going to be a wet one. All right, Abigail, thank you. You'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for your news and weather while you're on the go, be sure to download that app. Thanks for watching. I'm Megan Knight.